Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, and in today's video we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be covering some seeds. Now here recently I picked up some seeds from a company called ML Gardener, and no, I'm not sponsored by this company whatsoever. I did pay for everything with my own money, but I will say from dealing with the company, this is my first time ever dealing with them. The shipping was flawless. Everything about this company just speaks quality. Each seed packet that they give you is only $2 unless it's otherwise specified. There's a couple of different seeds that you can pick up, the more exotic seeds, and I think they was $3 or $4 per seed packet. But everything I picked up was only $2. They gave me roughly 20 to 25 seeds per packet, and shipping was 100% for free. Okay, so I bought like 12 packets right here. I think the whole entire order was $24 if my math is correct. Okay, but what I want to go over is what I picked up, the reason I picked these up, what the plans are for the garden, okay, and then just kind of go over some of the things that the shipping came with. Now, what I want to say is, first off, some of this stuff I picked up is going to be for outside. Some of it's going to be for whenever the cucumbers get done in the grow tent, okay. And I don't know. Even though the shipping and everything and the website is quality and all that, I don't know how quality the seeds themselves are, okay? So, like I said, first time ever dealing with this company, but I'm pretty sure they look like a good company, okay? So, let's go over some of this stuff. Now, I'm going to try and show you guys on the seed pack themselves what I picked up. However, I'll throw an image up in the left-hand corner here of the actual plant themselves, just in case my camera doesn't pick it up, okay? So, let's go ahead and start off. I got some beefsteak tomatoes, alright? Now, you guys have probably seen beefsteak tomatoes before. Those are big, fat tomatoes. They gave me a 25 count of seeds. Not bad for not bad for $2, okay? And then on the back of the pack, of course, it has all the info and stuff like that of, you know, plant depth and stuff like that. The reason I picked these up simply because I need bigger tomatoes for outside in the springtime. The only thing I got is those little bitty cherry tomatoes and some other stuff. All right. We got some spearmint. Okay. My wife wanted some spearmint, so I picked up some spearmint. They gave me 400 seeds. 400 seeds of spearmint. So this is quite a bit of seeds. Again, $2, okay? You can't beat this. And that's actually probably going to go into the NFT system. So you'll see me do that. Another thing, we got some yellow wonder strawberries, okay? Now, I picked up some strawberries because the strawberries I have right now, I don't know if it's the seed. I don't know if I just suck at germinating strawberries, but strawberries are a pain in the butt in order to germinate, okay? I've had my strawberry seeds, my current ones, I think for like a year and a half, and I've only had 3 germinate, all right? And they didn't make it. They did not make it, okay? So, yeah. So, I picked up some actual, some different types of strawberries to see. And then I got a 20 count of this. Now, this is ever-bearing strawberries. And the reason I got ever-bearing strawberries is because in the springtime, I'm doing a special little project outside in some hydroponics for some strawberry plants. So, be on the lookout for that video because I'm super excited about that. Next thing we got some cayenne purple peppers. They are purple and they're really pretty, okay? 25 count, again, not bad. Again, all the info on the back of the seed pack here. And yeah, we're going to be doing that pretty soon as well. I can do that in hydro. We got some yellow wonder bell peppers. Okay, so these are green and they're kind of red bell peppers. I've never had this kind before. 50 seeds in this whole packet, so pretty good. Again, that's probably hydroponics. We got some purple beauty bell peppers. Purple beauties. Now these bell peppers they're purple. They look really delicious. And I got 15 seeds in this one. So this is probably the lowest seed pack so far, is 15 seeds. I got some chocolate beauty bell peppers. You guys can tell I'm a big bell pepper fan. But yeah, chocolate beauties, super, they look super good. Again, 15 count. And again, we will do that in hydroponics. Now here's a different one. And I'm a big fan of lettuce. Okay, that's why I have the NFT system that you guys have seen. And I like all kinds of different lettuce. So I picked up this ruby red leaf lettuce. Yeah, ruby red leaf. I've never had this kind before. 1,000 seeds. They give me 1,000 seeds for $2. Okay, so I'm excited to see how well, how well that grows, because 1,000 seeds, that's quite a bit of seeds for, for a couple bucks. Here we go. We got some purple savory cabbage. Now, I like some cabbage. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one in hydroponics. We'll see. But they gave me 150 seeds. Not too bad. Now, the rest of them, this is the stuff that I'm probably going to have to wait on until I clear some space out of the grow tent, or I grow these outside. There ain't no way I can grow these in the bathroom, okay? But we got some Moon and Stars watermelon. I'm kind of excited about this. I like me some watermelon, and they give me 15 seeds, so not too bad. But Moon and Stars, you'll see the image at the very top, but the plant, or the vegetable itself, or the fruit, the fruit itself looks it looks tremendous. Okay, so that's another outside one. I got some Tigger melon. Okay, so I guess that's kind of like a cantaloupe, but Tigger melon, and we got a 15 count here. All right, so not too bad, not too bad. And then the last one, we got some sugar baby watermelon. Now, they gave me 30 seeds of this. Now, I know, because I've watched different people do hydroponics, that you can kind of grow the sugar baby watermelons. They're a little bit smaller watermelon, so you can grow those in hydroponics. So that's why at least the Tigger melon and excuse me, and the sugar baby watermelon, these will be grown in the grow tent specifically. I just have to wait for these cucumbers to get done producing. I don't want to kill off the cucumbers and start these, because the cucumbers are taking off right now. Alright, so that's pretty much what I picked up. Now, what came in the actual pack, okay, they gave us this heirloom seeds empty envelope here, okay, and I guess what you could do is you could just gift this to a friend. I guess that's what it is. And then, of course, they gave you your packing list or whatever. Okay, so that's what I picked up from ML Gardener. I'll put the link in the description below, and like I said, I'll try to put an image of each and everything that I got at the very top here, as we was talking about the seed pack. Again, not sponsored or anything like that. One thing I do want to check though before we let you go is, okay, and it looks like all the seeds are packed for 2026. Okay, so these are fresh seeds. Okay, I did want to actually look at that. So 100% fresh. So hopefully we have a pretty good germination rate, and we get some different types of vegetables and fruits. All right. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, or anything, feel free to leave them down below. I do get back to you guys. And until next time, show me your garden. Peace, guys. Thanks for watching.